An end to DEI in Texas. It's January 31st, 2025, and these are your headlines. Governor Greg Abbott has issued an executive order directing all Texas state agencies to eliminate diversity, equity, and inclusion, or DEI policies, reinforcing the principle of equal treatment for all Texans regardless of race. In a statement today, Governor Abbott said that DEI agendas divide us rather than unite us and have no place in the state of Texas. He said these radical policies deviate from constitutional principles and deny diverse thought. Every Texan is equal under the law, including the state and federal constitutions, both of which prohibit government discrimination based on race. He went on to say, that is why I directed all state agencies to eliminate any form of DEI attempting to divide Texans, and that we must always reject race-based favoritism or discrimination and allow people to advance based on talent and merit. The order builds on legislative action taken last session when the Texas legislature passed and Abbott signed into law Senate Bill 17, which bans DEI practices at Texas public institutions of higher education. However, since that law went into effect, Texas Scorecard has reported on multiple instances of DEI still seeping its way into the state's public universities. Texas A&M, for example, was all set already to sponsor a DEI conference that barred white and Asian students from even attending. Well, the university had backed down on that after Governor Abbott threatened to fire their president, Mark Welsh. Abbott's latest directive mirrors a similar order by President Donald Trump, which was issued last week, which aims to end radical and wasteful government DEI programs and preferencing in federal agencies. Well, that's not the only executive order Governor Abbott has signed today. Amid growing concerns over Chinese AI and social media applications, the governor's ordered a ban on several Chinese-owned services on all Texas government devices. This directive follows the rise of DeepSeek. You might have seen this in the news. That's a free artificial intelligence tool based in China that has alarmed national security experts and financial analysts due to heavy U.S. tech sector investments in AI. Critics warn that these applications pose a significant risk of data harvesting and foreign influence. Well, the governor said Texas will not allow the Chinese Communist Party to infiltrate our state's critical infrastructure through data harvesting, AI, and social media apps. To achieve that mission, he ordered Texas state agencies to ban Chinese government-based AI and social media apps from all state-issued devices. State agencies and employees responsible for handling critical infrastructure, intellectual property, and personal information must be protected from malicious espionage operations by the Chinese Communist Party. Now, under Abbott's order, the following applications have been added to the state's prohibited technologies list, barring, of course, state employees and contractors from using them on government-issued devices or personal devices used for work. These include RedNote, DeepSeek, Webull, Tiger Brokers, Moomoo, Lemonade. I haven't heard of some of these, but again, I'm not a Chinese communist.
What are the important things out there in Texas politics and Texas news that matter to you, and what can you do about it? That's what we want to bring you with the Luke Macias Show on a weekly basis for 20 to 30 minutes. That way you can get the information and go do something for the rest of your week. I look forward to coming to you every Wednesday.
As U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement continues sweeping arrests of criminal illegal aliens throughout the country, the agency has utilized a downtown Austin building as a detainment center. The J.J. Pickle Federal Building on East 8th Street is being used to hold illegal aliens as they await possible deportation. Governor Greg Abbott's press secretary, Andrew Mahalaris, told KXAN that the governor fully supports using every tool and strategy to aid in the Trump administration's deportation of illegal immigrants. Last week, protesters gathered outside of the building in support of those aliens, with one of them even referring to the foreign nationals as the epitome of the American dream. While the state offers facilities to ICE, Mexico's reportedly almost finished preparations for a tent complex in Juarez. That's the city across the border from El Paso. According to Juarez officials, the new tent complex is meant to serve as a temporary holding facility with a capacity of up to 2,500 deportees. It's set to be fully operational within the next few days. For more of today's stories, go to TexasScorecard.com.